Neither team has hit a three so far. Monsanto lines it up and knocks it down. 7 of Usher's 9 in the second half. He gives it away. Williams dumps it back. The three is good. And he gives it up. Maxwell the other way. Rims out. Saba puts it back.
And that was in 2017, so 100% Malcolm, way ahead of schedule. But having talked to Steve Forbes, he wants to stay ahead of schedule. Here's the steal. Williamson with a hand in his face. Does not matter. They're going to come back in this game. The three on the other end does fall. Monsanto again. He's got the hot hand. The transfer from East Tennessee State.
Up by C that time for Wake Forest. Keeping North Carolina off the offensive glass.
Just your second game back after a torn Achilles. Steve Forbes told us 10 days ago he was still deciding. Stolen away. Monsanto off to the races. The steal and the slam.
Well, right here, problematic. We've been saying it all night. Turnovers have hurt them. They've capitalized.
That's a deep try. That's good. Beautiful shot for Damari Monsanto. And that last time out, they went on a 10-0 run before Boston.
So 10.5 to go. Galloway inexplicably turns it over. Williams comes down the floor with a feed from Monsanto.
Well, this right here, errant pass. Excellent transition offense, and then a lot.
A little bit more pressure on him that time, but still, Buddy Boeheim will make a lot more of those than he'll miss.
Here's Monsanto launching and hitting. Boeheim, quick push for Williams to the cutting Swider, and Hadim C forces the turnover. There's Alondas Williams, skip for Witt. Monsanto, another one, you bet. And the scoring star for the Deacons in this first half with a dozen. Monsanto, a three. Got it.
And that was a deep three. And that's a tough shot over a tall Isaiah Mucius.
3-ball Monsanto.
Damari Monsanto enters the game. He was scoring. They didn't think they were going to have him this year.
He came into the game averaging 10-plus points in 6 of the last 7.
A beautiful look from Monsanto, and Walton flushes it to end the field goal drought. You know about the perimeter guys, Williams, LaRavia. The Walton has made his presence felt in the early going.
Wake moving the ball around. Williams can't quite find the range on the jump shot tonight, but he gets it back. He'll have another opportunity. He does have a chance for an assist, and he gets one.
He's had 1 triple. His teammates have had 13 in the game.
Shooting 50% from behind the arc, and when they're doing like that, you can go ahead and play them both, and then you can have the high handoff to Alondas Williams, who's into double figures. Because I thought they might call him for travel. Here's the lob from Monsanto to Williams.
I mean, this is how you get behind the defense and behind the zone.
He's the one real shot blocker for Wake Forest.
Wake's got numbers. Williams comes up short, tips the rebound to the corner, sets up Monsanto for 3. Flip it over the top. Williams almost a catch, but hangs on. Arabia to the corner. Monsanto again drills it. Well, Leonard Hamilton said he knows our system. He's a leader. He's going to give us everything he's got and more today. Walton slams it in. Most recently, Monsanto to Walton, the 7-footer with his first bucket. Williams to Monsanto for 3. Got it! What a shot for Damari Monsanto, the Florida native.
We're just seeing him as a freshman. He's been that heartbeat for the team and just so consistent since he's been inserted into the starting lineup for the squad in ACC play. He had 8 straight double-figure.
McGusty taking it strong. Monsanto went straight up.
McGusty did a nice job splitting the screen, but couldn't finish.
Damari Monsanto from deep. Pleasure. Wake has stretched the lead. Well, Dallas Walton in a 2-year master's program. Monsanto with a deep 3. A lot of dribbling. Trying to attack Isaiah Wong. Feeds it to Walton.
Everybody locked in on Moore. It was only the 4th offensive rebound for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, Wake only has 4 offensive boards too. Musius ties it.
Damari Monsanto is a great story this season. From behind, now that's his game. That he can do. Instant offense for Damari Monsanto.
And try to spray it around a little bit because the Duke defense is really pushing Wake Forest away from the bucket. And there's Monsanto. You know he's not going to pass.
Play here in the first half. Blue Devils have played very well. Deem C with the rebound. Demon Deacons trying to keep it close. Transition for Jake LaRavia. That's what they need. Hounding Davian Williamson. Made him pick up his dribble like 45 feet from the basket. The Deem C over the top of Theo John. Theo wanted an offensive foul. Dallas Walton, both bigs playing together. Monsanto, a long-range 3, no good. He'll chase it down and save it to LaRavia, who has a look.
Long time overdue for him. Delisha Milton-Jones, one of the player of the year. Alice Barron was a...
Bounces off the rim for Wirtz. Three-pointer at the other end for Wake Forest. Monsanto. Monsanto intercepted the pass. Wake's on a 7-0 run.
Well, I like this defense. Clemson, they're showing 3-quarter court pressure, really just to get Wake deep into the shot clock.
Four made buckets in a row from Clemson and a 3rd straight triple from Monsanto.
He caught fire. You're absolutely right. He was huge.
14 of the 19 field goal attempts from beyond the arc for the Deeks. Trailing by 11. Monsanto got a 4th 3.
Well, this has been the offense right here. Monsanto, extra pass, unselfish.
And Wake back with it in a 1-possession game early second half. Monsanto to the pull-up. Oh, if he can do that too, man.
Well, a couple things. One, really make some layups. I mean, they've had some decent looks. That right there, I think, is the key for them.
Monsanto has a team-high 15 on the step-back long 2.
And so much has changed since then, including their head coach. It's tough to take a lot away from that game other than confidence from the guys that you've beaten this team.
Into the game, Cameron Hildreth. They bring it back down to Walton. Walton with pressure, defended well right there by Dewana.
Cullum's a nice job bodying him under the
turnovers.
Just wonder right now, is this the thing NC State has to guard against is a break and that
scored 34. He did it in a big loss to UNC, but he can fill up the stat sheet. And once again, just great to see Damari Monsanto.
And he's also comfortable operating against the guard in the post. Langford now with 9. Monsanto for 3. Hasn't been an issue since 2004. Miscommunication there between Post and Galloway. Monsanto. Here come the Deeks up by 2. Monsanto, his 3rd 3 of the game. Stays in front of him, takes it away from him. Boy, what a great job by Monsanto to move his feet and use that big body to stay in front. And now Williams, the transfer from East Tennessee State, stays in front of DeMar Langford. He mishandled it. All of a sudden, they're going the other way, and Alondas Williams had a matchup he liked and just overpowered Langford to the bucket. Building a program, you build it with this kind of building block. Wow.
He can shoot, can he?
How deep was that?